ठीक है.
already complete. We are going to do speaking session. Clumsy behavior.
Mistakes. Skip up.
Okay, next is Ashita. You may say this as well. आप ये भी कर सकते हो. I'm talking about Tajmahal. Tajmahal. जोर से बोलिए.
I'm talking about household.
Tajmahal is situated in very good. Or others. Any place you can choose. It's okay. If you want to talk about the same, you may talk about it. Lotus temple.
Lotus temple.
Okay.
And it is a architectural marvel which is made by which is in the shape of lotus, and I would like to suggest this temple because in this temple you feel peace and faith in God. It is a sacred site of our God, and visitors also feel good and feel cultural,
You feel connected
to.
So what exactly happens in Lotus temple? Do you know? Have you ever been there?
Yes, ma'am. In Lotus temple there is no
Idol.
Idol. Murti ko idol.
Idol statue.
There is no idol statue, but there is a peace and calmness.
Divine powers are there. What type of thing happens there? It's a church. So I have never been. I went there. When I went there, by the time it was locked.
Music in evening time and
In evening time they don't open, I guess.
morning to evening at
No,
7.
it gets closed by 5 only. After 5 the entrance is not allowed.
Actually, I did go so many years.
I went 3 years ago. That's a fresh in comparison. So
Maybe
when I went, it was around 3 o'clock and they have closed the church. But there is nothing like cross.
most of the visitors are
Lotus temple just
Yes, time.
We've been there, there were some comments,
You do it reciting the verses of Bible.
connected to
So they were like giving a sermon or they were singing the Bible?
or it was like some when we were sitting inside, so I was like very small, 6 or 7 years old. So they were like, everyone who was sitting behind me, they were having Bible in their hands.
Everyone was having, who was sitting beside you?
Because it's a type of a church.
not everyone.
Not everyone.
Because everyone have different beliefs, right?
Yeah, beside me has like same calmness which you have in church. So they were like reading the Bible and
Mostly everyone go there to feel peace and the calmness whenever the person.
But the name is Lotus Temple. Temple is
Temple.
mandir. And when you go inside, it's like a church.
There is
Something
no
different.
statue.
There is no statue. Yeah, I also see it. I also saw
I was
from,
went there when I was
we went because we have
it
guests.
is
so
a
they
place
wanted
to
go
meditate, like Shanti, like
peaceful. Yes.
to meditate or giving prayer or like
Connected with God
To
or
get connected with God.
find ourselves there.
In peace. To find peace and solitude, basically. Okay. Good. I've never been. I have been there, but I couldn't witness the inside area. I did not listen. But I have heard people saying that they sing a song like this. I don't know. I thought, okay, koi bhajan. I thought that.
There is so many sacred songs. Basically, soul connected to God. There are most of the
Soul gets connected. Okay.
Vrindavan. So it's because like people can really be peace, and whenever I go there, it's like a different world to me. Vrindavan with my mom. Here we have watched all the movies of Krishna, and you can witness all the things there. It's like really peaceful, and like people should visit there. The Iskon temple.
So why would you visit there? Like why, if you're saying it is peaceful and all, but you're just repeating that sentence. What is so specifically there?
It's about you will get to know a different story about Krishna, which your
Lord
grandmother,
Krishna.
Lord Krishna, which your like grandmothers tell and all. Where you will witness it, and you will see like the local people will tell you a different story, the real one, because they have been there for since long.
They have been living there for long. Wow. She's just chilling the mood. Okay, Yash, describe a place in your country or part of your country that you would like to recommend to visitors or travelers. नहीं आया? Say loudly. Why everyone is in like green family only? Almost green families everyone. वो उसका थोड़ा different हो गया brown. Bag is green. Yes. You have to be quick. You were late. You were late. She was the first one.
So I like to visit Puri.
You don't like to visit travel, you recommend to travel.
Yeah. You have to recommend to traveler. जैसे सोचो कि हिमांशी is a traveler. So which place will you recommend? Neha, be ready.
Puri, Odisha.
Odisha.
Jagannath Puri.
Okay.
It's very good place when you go and in Jagannath temple. So basically when you go in morning 4 p.m. So you have art.
Worship, you worship.
You also can go 3:55 p.m. in morning, and when you see Jagannath God, then you automatically cry.
So you went when you went.
I went with my family, all members. So with my brothers and I see automatically I'm crying. Why I don't know.
Some people get connected with God. It happens. When you see, you start crying.
And my mother also.
She was crying. अच्छा अपने आप आंसू आ रहे थे without any reason. Then what did you do?
Just 5 seconds and भगवान ने ऐसे
तो दर्शन के लिए 5 सेकंड नहीं खोलते हैं.
5 को आए मैं तो तभी ट्राई कर डॉक्टर भी आता है मुझे देखने सांसें चलती हैं
Statue.
Jagannath ideal.
Idol.
Yeah, idol.
God also visit them.
You hear
and
your
when you and put and see
yeah,
and
it's
heart-
stethoscope.
heart is beating. Yes, ma'am.
And in every like 20 years, they replace the heart in other idol.
And they switch off all the light of the street.
And
then
cover
they-
on eyes. Like priest also covered on
their
Their
eyes,
own eyes.
and they're changing the heart into another heart.
And also
In a
we
new
will
age.
change temple flags.
Please explain the
idol get old in 20 years, so they just made a new idol and put the heart in another.
And
So the
their
heart
eyes
is a real heart or it's a
Yes,
machinery
ma'am.
heart?
It's real heart.
Real heart.
you have to witness this.
Just miracle.
Just believe. You have to witness this.
And all
So if no one is allowed to see the heart, then how can you witness it?
only one that
You can hear the
Now,
heart from such
You guys cannot go as he's saying that, you know,
please.
So everyone goes there. Everyone goes there. Arey yaar, my question is, how do you know that at that time that idol is, heart is beating? Because you, as he said, that he's not allowed, he's only allowed for 2 minutes or 5 seconds to see, and then they shut the door. Then how do you know? How you witness? This is my question.
Many times, and if you want, you saw in videos or many places like it's
The
real.
priest only check or the doctor comes
Doctors come at
every day to check the heartbeat. It's so strange to hear. Like I never heard this. This is for the first time I'm hearing.
basically
I
also,
also.
yes.
You also don't know.
I know Jagannath Puri Lord, but I don't know the heart is beating and all.
Yeah, but the Jagannath Puri is for किसकी के लिए?
Krishna,
Lord Krishna. He is an avatar of Lord Krishna, incarnation of Lord Krishna. Okay.
three things, one thing, Radha ji.
And when the flag of Jagannath temple is
Always
waving
opposite
opposite, like air is flowing this direction, the flag is
So if the air is in the north, so the flag goes in the west. If it is in the east, so it goes in the west. So it's just the opposite of the wind direction.
yeah, and
As
there
a polo,
there
as a
are
polo.
one more thing.
There is one.
Yeah, there is one more thing. If some eagle is sit on the top roof of the Jagannath temple, so after that day, some like natural disasters will happen. After
Okay,
that.
if eagle sits on the flag, so some natural disaster will
Any
happen.
bird never sit on the roof of Jagannath temple.
No one sits there.
If this it will destroy the world. Like, this is the myth, and like this is also written in Gita in many Vedas.
So no one is allowed. So who could be in that thing? Girls.
If any time they sit, it is just a
Beginning of the disasters.
The beginning of the disaster.
It is already written in 4 to 5,000 years ago in holy books.
So you won't see the shadow also. Both from any sides.
there are 4 doors you can't open them. If you open them, people say that there is infinite water in behind one gate. If you open that, that water
Floats.
That will come.
will come and roll your
Destroy.
Because now it happens, one of the like Raja who opened the door, like there are 5th door.
There were 5
and
Yeah.
the money
Five.
came.
Yeah, and the money. There
Infinite
are a lot
money
of
came.
money behind that
That's
door.
South temples, South sides temples are so much rich because when he opens the door, infinite money.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the money went to south part.
Yes, the temple is in south.
अच्छा अच्छा ओके ओके सॉरी आई नो अल्फा गुड चला गया हो गया के बहाव वाला अरे यहाँ पे भी ऐसा लगता है okay so one of the king opened the door there were 5 doors correct me if I'm wrong so one of the doors were open and then lots of money came so
And
every door
as
has
well as the
different things.
disaster is happened in past.
अच्छा
Where
what
was
type
the-
of disaster happened
war जो some type of war happened with many like बहुत देशों के राजाओं का वो हुआ था बहुत बड़ा युद्ध उस दौर की वजह से पढ़ाया सब कुछ होता है.
अरे तो बताओ ना proper information give proper
I don't
information.
remember it yet, but
Which the name of battle of
tomorrow I'll tell you.
chalo no worries I'll wait for that tomorrow to come
And you
because
know what?
if you're getting information you should get full information
Yeah, you know what? The 2020's Corona period is also written in
In the Vedas.
Vedas. Like in 2020, 1920, 1820, after 1,000 years.
after
something
every
happened.
100 years
Yeah, after every 100 years.
plague
something
comes
अभी
happens. 2020 में देखा
अच्छा which flag same flag show me the Jagannath flag let me also see maybe I have heard but I do not know about the heartbeat yeah she also did know so all the south temple are heartbeat or Jagannath
part I don't know, but I know
वहाँ के लिए
that temple is very famous.
इमेजेस में दिखाते
अच्छा
हैं.
दिस इज जगन्नाथ टेम्पल चांद बना हुआ है ये तो कट कर दूँ
देख नीचे वाले फ्लैग्स
आइडल आइडल
जो टॉप है.
ओके सो इट्स लाइक दैट
And temple that you cannot hear see
you cannot feel
sound.
the sound
See sound.
see sound आप sound कैसे देखते हो यार how can you
Listen.
Hear.
you cannot hear the sound अच्छा you don't hear the sound but you know that the heart beats अच्छा okay Neha it was something interesting I came to know thank you for enlightening me किसी ने आज तक मुझे नहीं बताया ये it's an interesting fact to know huh?
Ma'am, in Vrindavan also, have you heard about Nidhivan?
no
Like in Nidhivan, if you see, like there are many trees, small trees, and they turn into gopis at night.
At night. Yes.
Yeah, and if you see, like there are many homes surrounding the forest, like that is a small type of forest, and if you see that plants in bright, maybe your eyes is you are
you become blind
you become blind and you are dead because they turned into like Lord Krishna, Radha and Gopi.
came at night and so ये कोई temple में हो रहा है
Nidhivan.
what is Vidhivan
Nidhivan.
sorry what is Vidhivan
It is a base.
it's a place
Yeah,
It's a place where Gopi dance with Krishna and
Like Ras Leela.
Ras
okay
Leela,
it's
yes.
open in the morning
Yeah,
in the morning we can go
हाँ, we can do.
but we cannot go in the evening after
At night.
after
at
night,
night
after sunset.
after
someone
sunset
go-
not allowed क्योंकि वहाँ पे रास लीला
Because many people who live they nearby the forest, they also hear the sound of
the music.
music and many things, but they never. One man who witnessed all those things.
And he will die.
Yeah, he will die next.
if he witnessed all the ras लीला so has anyone witnessed it tried witnessing it he died
Right. Or blind forever.
by himself
Like no, blind वो पागल हो जाता है. Like they lose controls all over mind. They can't describe what happened. They have become totally mental. Like
anyone has seen like that ras लीला किसी ने
no
देखा?
ma'am, never.
One man tried to fight, but now he's dead. Now he's dead.
He is alive but mad.
Okay, something will happen. Some bad thing will happen to the person whoever is watching that Ras Leela. So what happened to that Ras Leela?
Lord Krishna and Lord Goddess Radha came and danced there.
Come and dance.
Like basically,
Real.
it's a type of Ras Leela.
And do you hear the music?
Yeah.
In the temple, they every time Radha Rani came and they changed their clothes and sleep there. And
Yeah.
next morning, these show us that this is happening in reality, and then they shut the gate and then
And there are
leave-
many
leave
cameras
it dead and
outside the
They
gate.
do themselves.
Yes. Because they know Radha Rani will come at night and stay there.
Yeah.
Okay, so they just clean it.
And put new sarees, jewelry, and shoes.
And then those priests will be in front of you guys, behind it.
But
show
ma'am,
for 5 minutes and then
outside the room there are many cameras installed, but inside room never. Because if someone thought, oh, maybe the priest is doing something in night, so because of that, there are many cameras outside the gate, and there are only one gate in which goes to the room. So
they show
This
like
is in Vrindavan, Nidhivan.
like this is from Bakya Vihar.
Baaki jane.
that was for the
Nidhivan जहाँ पे रास लीला होती है और ये बांके बिहारी में they change their clothes and वहाँ पे
and they
सफाई
show
करते
that,
हैं.
that this is the sari we folded and now this is open, this is the food we put here, now it is eaten. They show everything like this and just
And there are many miracles happen every day in Mathura and Vrindavan,
बांके बिहारी वो भी तो है ना
Barsana,
और ये जो आजकल बहुत फेमस हो रहा है
Khatu Sham.
हाँ खाटू श्याम Khatu Sham is also becoming very famous
Yeah,
by
because Khatu Sham is the lord of this era, like Kali.
this era.
Yes.
Kali. Actually, so this is Kali.
Everyone said in Kaliyug, the Khatu Sham becomes the biggest god for every person.
And Hanumanji.
Yeah.
Hanumanjis were lifelong.
Yeah, but
But in Kaliyug also,
No.
there are four
uh, Hanumanji is also alive in that time. They are क्या थे वो?
Chiranjeev.
हाँ, Chiranjeev is for that who are alive for forever, who never die.
And Hanumanji can meet you anytime, anywhere in the form of
Yeah.
like any animal or
In
any
Banaras.
beast came at your house.
Ma'am, in Banaras, some terrorists installed a bomb in the temple, and after that, some CBI or
यहाँ पे
फिर वो ऐसे बात नहीं लगा, मुझे लगा कुछ भी क्या कर रही है।
some CBI or some officers going to find that bomb, and after that, there are only 10 seconds left to blast the bomb.
Defuse the bomb.
Yeah,
Only 10.
So it was about to blast.
yeah, but when the time they came, they go for that place where the bomb is installed. One monkey is cut the wire of the bomb.
Oh, अपने आप.
When 10 seconds is left, they cut the wire, and they just saw they are cutting the wire. So it is like
The monkey cutting the wire.
yeah.
And monkey is the form of
Hanuman, yeah. Because the face and everything is like that. What happened? You didn't participate. You're just listening. Pretend you are not. Mama was watching. She was not watching. Shikha Jain the other day she was watching. But today she's not watching. Is it like that? Are you sure? Okay. Okay, Neha, you also tell this now. How is it? Brother busy. Okay.
I would like, I would recommend to all of us.
Recommend.
I would recommend to all of us, please once visit the Akshardham temple, because it
This
is
is
so
here only.
yeah, it is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Like it is complete. There are no ideas. Maybe yeah.
No idea?
Buddha. Yeah,
Buddhism.
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 And you are prohibited to carry phones
So
inside.
if a Buddhist is there, then it has to be monastery, right? How can it be temple? I'm not getting the concept. Lotus temple में Christian का
No,
वो,
ma'am.
you know, they are
Every time we
singing.
saw Akshardham temple.
Yeah, Akshardham
everywhere.
temple I understand, but then inside you're saying Buddhist idol is there. Idol is there, or where sayings are there?
Idol and very big idol.
Big idol.
And
You cannot take photo, right?
no,
You're
because
not
you are
allowed.
not allowed to carry phones inside the temple.
Or what the eating things are also.
Yeah,
there.
there are
Statue of
restaurant
Lord
and I love
Swami
that.
Narayan.
Huh?
Statue of Lord Swami Narayan.
It's basically a Jain mandir.
Jain mandir?
Narayan.
Yeah, Swami Narayan. Statue of.
Don't give me false information. I might sound,
Just look, it's similar
stupid in
to
front of someone if I say these things because I don't know about it. What am I knowing? I'm knowing from your perspective only.
The first thing we did.
अब वो कह रही है कि उसमें बुद्धिस्ट होता है. She is also saying that.
Swami Narayan.
it's the avatar of
Hello?
Buddhism. बस से कर भाई अंशु अरे देखो बहुत सारी चीजें तुम लोग खोल पर मजा आता है ना तुम लोगों को चढ़ा दो हमें लेना बाल कपड़े पहले से
Swami Narayan.
See? Okay, yeah. So you were saying me something, but yeah, tell me, give me information.
So ma'am, in that temple,
Yeah, it is Hindu temple.
okay. So what I
know whatever.
Sorry.
This is wrong.
I
Sorry.
I don't remember, but
This is Swami Narayan. Hinduism is not a Buddhist tradition. It's a Hindu Vaishnava Sampradaya.
but ma'am, it is similar to Buddhism.
Everyone think it's Buddhist because
Yeah.
the outbringing of Swami Narayan, Buddhist, the way he thing, the sacrifices are almost the same. The Buddhists also left his home, his kingdom. Same Swami Narayan left his house.
So Swami Narayan, it's on behalf of Swami Narayan basically, who was also a Buddhist.
No, he was not a Buddhist. Why
And
people
he is
say
a
that
devotee of Lord Krishna.
Lord Krishna, why people say they are saying because Buddhist was the person who left his house at a young age to be like saved. Same Swami Narayan did when he was small. So he didn't know about the Buddhism. He just did because he wanted to be a saint. So his story is similar, that's why people think it's Buddhist. That's why we say it.
And not
Because it's
from
not
It's
Buddhist.
not Buddhist. The story is similar. Same in Japan.
Something must be there in Lotus Temple also. I think this is my perspective. Something must be there. That's why they are practicing. If they are practicing Bible also, there must be something. Okay, so yeah, you were saying about
Yeah, I've been there in like 10 years ago. So
That's अभी भी जा सकते हो तो नहीं Delhi में I think yes. It has been
I was.
okay, so
She
So-
was ready to go everywhere.
yeah.
anywhere.
So-
Anywhere, anytime.
Ma'am, there are big artificial river. You throw one rupees of coin, like you throw coins in it, and there are a
The
big
devils.
no, and there are a small pond, like where you throw a coin in water inside. They kept a bowl in that, and you throw a coin. If your coin goes in that bowl, so your wish is complete. Otherwise, your wish is complete, but after many times.
Like it won't complete, but it will complete.
Yeah.
After a long period of time. So it's in Aksharnaam temple.
But the man.
They don't allow Muslims, right? Over
No,
there.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Everyone.
No, my sister, when she came, so she went there. So she was also wearing in a abaya. So they said, no, you're not allowed to wear this. She said, I wanted to go to the temple, but I wasn't allowed. So I said, okay, so I go what?
No, ma'am.
I have visited to 2-3 temples, Kali Mata Mandir in Prayagraj. I have visited that. So when I visited, so I enjoyed. I did that. So I actually rang the bell and I enjoyed. I was happy. I took a lot of pictures. So it was
In
fun.
Vrindavan, every relative.
First I was hesitant. मैं नहीं जाना चाह रही थी. I was like पता नहीं, I was like कि कोई मारने ना आ जाए कुछ भी. So all my colleagues were like, no, nothing like that. They're so welcoming. Come, we will enjoy. And then I saw everything for the first time. I was
Ma'am, in
fascinated.
West Bengal, Kolkata is the main place.
और माता
काली
काली
माता.
माता
So-
और काली माता मंदिर. Yeah.
If you have some time,
We will go
just
to
go.
West Bengal or Kolkata.
No, you are not allowed. You are allowed. Muslims are allowed in temple, but you can't wear that.
Yeah,
abaya.
There is a specific.
Yeah, so because of that
Dress
only maybe
code that
she
you wear.
Just
yeah.
ma'am, just wear a sharara and go.
No, not sharara. You can wear suit also.
Yeah.
How does it matter? Suit
No,
also.
ma'am, you look in sharara gorgeous.
How can you? They have never seen me wearing
Because your
sharara.
height is good and I.
Because is also good.
I look good. I don't know, like it's my opinion.
Yeah, tall girls, tend to look smart. Thank you. Okay, so Himanshi, Neha, and that all. You are also tall. You guys have standard heights. I guess. So
Just wear heels and you are tall.
5'2" is not standard. 5'4" is standard. Yours? 5'3", 5'4",
And ma'am, yours?
standard. Mine is 5'7".
5'8".
No, mine is 5'7".
In centimeters,
I don't know. Something
172 centimeters.
Don't ask me math questions. Okay, I'm very bad. Okay, I'll be calling you guys here one by one. So as we are doing about temples and all, let's do that only. Okay, you can enlighten about any other temple. Ajo Ashita. You can talk about any other temple other than the temples which we have discussed.
You like dates. Dates.
Yeah, I like dates. Dates is khajur, no?
Yes.
अच्छा, she bought for me. अच्छा ये wow, thank you. It's for Ramadan. सीधे हाथ हमारी बहन.
And ma'am, it's seedless.
Seedless. So I'll open this and I'll see. Okay, चलो let's start. temple you have visited? उसकी significance बता दो. You went to ISKCON temple. Okay.
पानी पानी
पानी पानी पिला दो.
मेरे बेटा सुपर
Bafel India.
I visited ISKCON yesterday.
You said the step. I saved. Center. Okay, they give khichdi. Khichdi is as a prasad. They offer khichdi as a
Offerings.
prasad. All of them eat prasad. Do you enjoy when you go to ISKCON temple? I enjoy when I go to ISKCON. Okay, very good. Clap for her. So basically he talked about Jagannath temple and you guys have also talked थोड़ा they both did not talk much. इसके बारे में बताओ. Significance पूरा अच्छे से बताओ. Okay? वृंदावन मथुरा.
वैष्णो देवी
हाँ, you can talk about वैष्णो देवी. पूरा अच्छे से पूरा significance क्या है, क्यों जाते हैं, all everything. Pilgrim. भैया पानी ले लो. All of you listen please.
The Vaishno Devi is a pilgrim's place where
Pilgrimage, it's a pilgrimage. Pilgrims, हम लोग pilgrims.
Vaishno Devi is a pilgrimage where the all the people who are go there, who called as pilgrims, and when you when you climb to the Vaishno Devi, it is about 14 to 15 kilometers, where you go by your feet. There is no transport or vehicle system
Yes.
there, except
helicopter. Donkey.
Mules होते खंचर. Mules, we say mules. They are not donkey exactly, but they are like donkey.
so there are so many mules where you can easily. There are so many mules like by using mules you can easily go to the Vaishno Devi temple, and when you
What is the cost of one video?
around 2 to 3,000.
Huh?
3,000.
Yes, recently,
Now it has increased.
of course.
Why around 7 to 8,000 charge करते हैं? किसी वैष्णो देवी की चढ़ाई को घोड़े के ऊपर है ना?
9,000.
Yeah. 2 or 3,000. Right? बहुत जाओ 10 साल
Speak in English.
Just forget
They
about
are
what
really good
you
emotional. He must have paid.
No, ma'am, I never feel that.
We have never been there.
Ma'am, recently
लाइक तो दोस्त होगा
You pay 2 to 3,000.
I go by climb the forest.
I climb.
I climb the mountain.
Okay. It's a mountainous region, no? The stairs are also there. Stairs we climb करते हैं. Climb the stairs.
There are so many stairs.
Take that stick with you, right?
So basically, the Vaishno Devi is a Lord Mata Vaishno Devi, or you can say the Durga Mata, and you feel very good there because that is the one of the famous sacred place where you feel always good, and everyone go there when the Lord Vaishno Devi, Goddess Vaishno Devi,
When they call you.
when they call you, then
Only
you
one can go. Otherwise you can't go.
Yes, only you can go. On that case, if you
Went,
want,
right?
and on the Vaishno Devi temple, a history about that. That is Lord Ram,
Lord Ram.
avatar,
Incarnation.
incarnation of Lord Ram. मतलब वहाँ पे इतनी हिस्ट्री है कि वैष्णो देवी वहाँ पे मतलब काफ़ी टाइम से वहाँ पे स्थित है, जो है वो मूर्ति, जो कलयुग में ऐसा बोलते हैं कि बहुत टाइम बाद जब अवतार होगा राम जी का अवतार होगा, तब
Basically, Vaishno Devi is the
Incarnation.
incarnation of Mata Sita. Yeah. So that's why
Goddess Sita.
when their husband Lord Ram came to
in the nature
And he came to take her.
in
He
peace.
came to
वो
take her.
wait कर रही है वहाँ पे ऐसा
हाँ हाँ.
She's still waiting.
Yeah, she is still waiting for her husband.
So her husband is Lord Ram, who did not come. Acha, but Sita, the goddess Sita was born in Nepal, right?
Yes.
कहाँ पे?
Jaipur.
No feeling cold.
Fever.
She had fever.
That's why you was giving too much.
Very spiritual.
There is a history of Lord Vaishno Devi, and you can go there via the main stand is Katra.
Okay.
Main stand Vaishno Devi is mainly in Katra near Kashmir, and you can go there by a train or by a bus also, or by your personal vehicle.
चढ़ाई तो चढ़ाते हैं personally.
It's not allowed. But some weak people cannot climb.
So there are option of mules and
9,000, 10,000.
Just say
How much time does it take to climb?
if no one afford it,
Like if you start in
12 hours.
no ma'am, if you start in night, so you reach the
Next
temple
evening.
for next evening.
Next evening?
Yes ma'am.
And then you have to must visit the Lord Bhairav.
Yeah, Lord Bhairav.
Okay.
So you
Lord Bhairav.
can't just go to Vaishno and then just came. You have to go there also. Then only your journey will be
Complete.
complete.
Where again? Where is Lord Bhairav?
Same
It's nearby the temple
just-
of Vaishno Devi.
above, little above.
Little above than that. You take one day to climb.
Yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You take food also.
There are so many split little stall and everything.
ठीक है फिर तब ठीक है ना. You will getting things.
Then there are
That's
rooms
also
also
really
everywhere.
good because
Rest-
they are old and
Too cold.
yeah, and you just enjoy the bhajan.
Hymns.
Yeah, you just enjoy the
So they are
hymns.
playing the hymns as well. When you
Yeah,
are climbing.
Everything.
You can carry a
Speakers
book
also.
down.
They bring speakers and just play the songs of.
you can carry a book or you enjoy
And you, if you don't have, there are speakers from
Climbing.
downstairs.
You just buy.
Climbing.
Climb they have
हाँ,
instruments.
we hikers.
When there is aarti, so
So there are
One of my husband's friends, she went to Vaishno Devi, and she is a diehard believer of Sai Baba. So she said that there was some problem. I don't know. कुछ होगा. She was climbing. She was facing some issues, and suddenly someone just like Sai Baba ने थोड़े से होते ना Baba जो they come for asking and all. So the Baba came and she said to ask something. He gave it, she went for some purpose. So Mannat Mangi, she went for some purpose, and she said, I just gave and I just did like this. In the nick of time, the Baba disappeared.
Yeah, it happened.
It's
And
happened.
she said that I was so shocked, and she said within 10 minutes I got a call. Just
Yes,
Privanshi,
your
that
purpose is complete.
she wanted to go to basically Germany. So she had applied, and because she wanted to go Germany, so English and all, I was looking after that. So she called and she said, I got selected without anything. Like we are doing now.
This happens.
And she gave that 1 rupee coin she gave, and she said just
You are just
yeah.
being kind. That
It just happened, and she said she literally was crying when she was narrating the story. She said I gave and then I did like this, and then when I got, I was like, oh my god, where is he? I got scared. Kahan chale gaye? I was searching because she wanted to give something else also maybe, but at that time she was having a coin on me, so she gave that. When you hear such stories, you feel good, right? So her purpose was fulfilled. So now whenever she comes from Germany, she always go to Vaishno Devi. So she has had this manat that whenever I come
it happens with
to
me.
India, I will go there. Now also she came. She was not very pregnant, so she came and she went there. And while going to Germany, she said that she's expecting her second child. So I was like, that's good, if you have come here and you have asked something. So they have beliefs as well. It's a belief as well. So like lots of miracles I have also heard from Vaishno Devi in specific I love. I don't know about that one, which I will do my own research because I want to be sure.
Yes.
Because before telling to anyone, I should be sure that what type of thing it is. But Vaishno Devi, Lord Bhairav, I was not.
Lord Bhairav is very
So
important.
Bhairav is क्या इनका कोई purpose था?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dialogue नहीं करना है. First,
Speak like her.
He is a devil in
Rakshas.
past. He is a devil in past who always
fought with Mata Vaishno.
always fought with Mata Vaishno Devi, and on a one day the big fight happened with the Vaishno Devi, and after the fight the Lord Bhairav realized his mistake, and he begged a pardon to the Vaishno Devi Mata, and the Mata is very kind.
Vardhan.
Of course. So the thing was that Mata Vaishno was hiding at that mountain for 9 days. That's why we celebrate Navratri for Bhairav to come there. They were just planning the plan that I will just hide here for 9 days. When Bhairav come after 9 days, I will kill. And he just cut the head of Bhairav, and then the neck of Bhairav goes into the foot, and then he said, Mata Vaishno, sorry. Maafi, and he was like, you said me Mata and apologize, so I'll just grant you
A wish.
a
blessing.
apology accepted.
Okay.
And then she said that if anyone came to visit me, if he didn't visit you, his or her wish will not ever become true or fulfilled.
Never be fulfilled.
And his journey will also be incompleted if he or she visited me and not visited you. Yes.
Very good. I got so many information. Very good. It was a good session, right? मजा आया. Okay. Tomorrow is all about